This is easily the worst Mega design they've ever made. Its design, typing, and ability are all underwhelming. They missed the ball hard with Dragonite. Such a shame. I'm sorry, but Mega Dragonite has to be one of the most disappointing and underwhelming Mega designs ever. Like, what is that? Bro, Mega Dragonite sucks arse. I'm sorry, y'all. Game Freak has lost the ability to make good Pokemon designs. Random person makes better Dragonair-inspired Mega Dragonite.
Man! What did he do to make them niggas that mad?
Boy, the discourse on Mega Dragonite has been crazy, alright? You got half the community that love it, half of the community that hate it. I think we back, alright? I think we back. Let's talk about it. What's up, YouTube? My name is Mario, aka the Loot Box Hero. Check out the second channel. Go to the second channel. It's popping, aka the real Super Mario, aka YouTube's greatest fat man here, bringing you another video. All right, so I have been checking out the discourse around Mega Dragonite, mainly because I myself was kind of like, when I first saw it, I was like, ugh.
That baby is ugly as hell.
Yeah, I wasn't the biggest fan of it either. You know what I'm saying? Just putting the wings on his head and then putting the ball on his tail. I was like, I feel like you could have did more with this. Mainly because when you think Mega Pokemon, you think like over-designed. And I did a video like this not long ago about how the Mega Pokemon might be under-designed based on some of the rumored leaks that were floating around. And this Pokemon kind of sort of confirmed that, because it is kind of under-designed until you kind of think about it, all right? You know what I'm saying? Like, when you kind of think about it, I kind of slept on it, and I kind of chilled for a day, and it kind of grows on you after a while, especially when you look at it in a different art style. Like, Kaiju Atsu did, like, this one picture with the Mega Dragonite drawn in more of the closer to the old sprite style, and it actually looks pretty cool. And I'm like, okay, all right, I kind of feel that, you know. All right, and the more you look at it, the more it kind of grows on you. You kind of understand why they designed it that way. All right, you know what I'm saying? Because of course it's supposed to be like this doofy dragon. I mean, because Dragonite was always kind of this like goofy looking dragon, you know. It was kind and soft or whatever. And so they kind of did that extra, you know, he's extra doofy looking now. So it's understandable. So now I'm thinking maybe the Megas won't be under-designed. Maybe they're changing the design philosophy on the Megas in general. So let's cover Mega Dragonite real quick. So Mega Dragonite, from what we know, we don't know the ability yet. Hopefully, if Game Freak is smart, it's Aerialate. Please, can you imagine Aerialate Extreme Speed? Oh my god, destroying whole lineages, bro. Mega Dragonite with an Aerialate Extreme Speed is annihilating people, okay? Bruh, come on, dog. But we don't know what its ability is. So hopefully it does get a different ability, because Inner Focus is okay. And I can't even think of what its other ability is. But yeah, it's alright though. It's a dragon, you know, dragon Pokemon. Typing is dragon flying. So they're going to keep the same typing, which honestly, it would be weird if they changed its typing at this point, since the wings are like one of the biggest aspects of the Pokemon. They kind of have to keep it flying. People were saying that it should be Dragon Fairy. And I was like,
you sure about that?
Yeah, Dragon Fairy would be interesting, but like there's no pink here at all. And like, again, the wings are the biggest aspect of the redesign. So making him not a flying type with big feathery wings like that would just be kind of weird. So far, he's still going to be 4x weak to ice, which might be a good thing because you probably going to need to hit him with an ice move to, you know, because allegedly he's way more faster than what he was at first. So Mega Dragonite has distinctive Dragonair-like features such as a pearl on his tail and wings on its head that act as feelers. Thanks to Mega Evolution, Mega Dragonite can now fly faster and farther than before. So that screams speed increase, okay? All right, and you know that Mega Pokemon usually get an additional 100 points to their stats. So how much they gonna put in that man's speed? I'm like, he about to be way faster, bro. You know, for Mega Dragonite, ending a match quickly is an act of kindness toward the opponent. Its kind-hearted nature gets amplified when it Mega Evolves, and it launches powerful attacks at its opponent with a smile. At the same time, if it senses someone in trouble, it has the kindness to instantly rush over to their aid even if it's in the middle of an intense battle. So basically, he's Superman. That's what it is. He's like Superman with just a little bit of Homelander, all right? Because he beats the crap out of people with a smile on his face, but then he rushes off to go and save people from, you know, troubling situations. So he's a sociopath. But yeah, so to be honest, I think it's actually kind of cool. I do think it is a little derpy, but I think the derpiness is kind of like in line with being Dragonite, because Dragonite was derpy anyway. Like Dragonite was always derpy. So it's Mega being Mega derpy kind of works. You know what I'm saying? I don't think this is like a meme, kind of like they did with Dunsprats. I don't think that's what they're doing, but I do think that they're trying to make it derpy on purpose. All right, not to mention, I think they might be changing the design philosophy on Megas. All right, because remember before, the philosophy was, oh, we need to make it Mega, we need to over-design it, we need to have spikes and ribbons, and we need to have this thing like this, and then we got to do like the wings, and this got like that was the design philosophy for Mega Evolution. Now I think they're going in a different direction. I think they're gonna go with, okay, let's try to see what we can add to the design that adds to like the mythos of that Pokemon, you know, which could be cool or it could be lame, because if you're expecting more of what we had before, you might be disappointed. So it should be interesting now that we're finally getting new stuff from Legend ZA, finally. I'm gonna be interested to see how people react to it. Are people gonna like it, or are we gonna get more stuff like what happened with Mega Dragonite? So tell me what you think in the comments down below. Do you think Mario, you just acting crazy? Like you just being a daggone shill? You know that Mega Dragonite is trash, you know? Or are you gonna be like, hey, you know, Mega Dragonite's alright, it's a little doofy, but it's okay. Tell me in the comments down below, because comments are very important now because of the YouTube algorithm. So like, comment, subscribe, and as always, people, keep it real, and I will see you in the next one.